Hey everyone, welcome to day 33 of a diary of a multifaceted mama. I'm outside on this gorgeous day, although the sun is directly in my face, so excuse the squinting. I'll say I have not done a vlog for a little bit, for like Sarge. Look at this dog. Sarge, honey, come here. Come here. Rolling in the whatever, I don't even know. I haven't done a vlog for, I don't know, maybe a week. And Sargy. And honestly, it's just because I haven't prioritized it this week. And not for anything bad or anything like that. It's been a really full but good full kind of week. I had several new clients start this week. We're still in the kind of busy season. We'll be in our busy season for a while, as a family. So I'm in a little bit of a busy season with work, and then a little bit of a busy season with family. And also have just been feeling this week, I have been having, maybe this has happened to you before. I know that for sure. I've had clients that this has happened for, but this week I have been having some insane dreams, super vivid and not positive. And I usually have, if I have dreams, they're usually pretty good, or if they're not, if there's something wonky about them, I usually, they can shift. But this week has just been weird. It's been weird. Anyway, so there's something my brain is processing while I'm sleeping that needs to be processed, which is all a good thing. That's all normal working order, right? That's what our brain is supposed to do while we sleep. Sargy, stop it. If you know why dogs roll like this, I looked it up on Google and they say different things, but if you've got a dog that rolls like this, or you have a better understanding of why they do this, my goodness. He's not hot, because it's not hot today. It's beautiful out, but it's not hot. It's probably 60 degrees. Stop it. Come here. Fahrenheit. So come here. Come on. This is Sarge, by the way, if you haven't met him. He's 2. And oh my. Sarge, sit. Sit. He is a mini Bernedoodle. So he's about 65-ish pounds. He's a good, I call him a medium dog, but apparently 65 pounds is considered a large dog. That's not a large, to me, that's not a large dog. I like really big dogs, but that doesn't fit for my family right now. We used to have a really big one. Anyway, I digress with sticks and mud on me from the dog. So this week has been a good one. And, I was thinking about coming on and talking with you all yesterday, because yesterday one of the things that I did was I taught a class for psychology interns, and the focus of the class was on self-care and burnout prevention. Now, listen, I know that burnout and self-care have become more mainstream, especially since COVID. But I will tell you that burnout had hit epidemic levels. It was considered an epidemic by the World Health Organization prior to COVID. So it's not a new thing. It's just that it's being talked about more and more. And one of the things that I talked about was how, since it hit mainstream, it's often, self-care specifically, is often talked about it's all fluff stuff, right? You have to add something on to what you're already doing in order to make that self-care, like a pedicure, a manicure, a massage, things like that. And you have to spend money. So it's an add-on rather than something that's integrated into your lifestyle. And I disagree with that. It sets people up for failure, especially if you're already navigating different things in your life and your plate is feeling full. Adding something else on in order for that to be an opportunity for self-care feels overwhelming, feels frustrating at the least, right? And so we talked about different ways that you integrate self-care into your lifestyle, not as an add-on. And that is actually what makes that's the difference maker. And that helps then to prevent burnout. But if you're in burnout, it's going to take more, right? It's going to take more gas to fill up your gas tank if your gas tank's on E. That's just the way that it is. And that's not bad or wrong. If we beat ourselves up for it, it just makes it harder, makes it worse. So no need to like shame or blame yourself. And then also I talked about how burnout has hit mainstream. He's really acting up right now. And Sargi. And he's trying to dig a hole. No, thank you. And eats the dirt as if he doesn't have food in the house, which he refuses to eat all the time. And it's good food. It's good food. I gave him good food. Anyway, I'm digressing again because the time and now burnout, because it hit mainstream, it's often regarded as like, oh, well, there's nothing that we can do anything about it because it's all the system's fault. Now, that's also not true. We do, Sarge. We do have systems that are outdated, systems that are broken, and they do need updating, and they do need changing, fixing, revamping. That's all true. But burnout cannot be blamed 1000% on our systems, because our systems are created and upheld by people, right? And so if we are in burnout and we're blaming the system, but then we're not in a position mentally, emotionally, or otherwise where we can actually make effective, positive, sustainable change. And that is what's going to help our systems do better and be better, right? And so it does require, even amidst a bad system, a messed up system, it does require us to say, hey, like, this is what I can do for me, to show up for myself in my life with my lifestyle, so I can be a healthy version of me, or a healthier version of me, or a more balanced version of me, so that I can choose when, how, and if I want to show up and contribute to revamping these systems that need to be revamped, to up-leveling them, to updating them, to contributing, right, to the change that we want to see in the world. So these are really good conversations that we had yesterday in this class that I taught for the psychology interns. And I'm really glad that we got to have those conversations. And I'll be sharing the Reset book, A High Achiever's Guide to Freedom and Fulfillment, with them as well, because there are so many folks in there that really were going to benefit from that. And I know that they're not alone in that. It's not just psychology interns that need that. We all need to talk about that as moms, as business owners, as professionals, as leaders, as minorities, as women, as people in this world that care, right? Like the heart-centered folks, the purpose-fueled folks, like, we're the ones that need to pay attention to this the most, not for others, but for ourselves, because we care and we have this capacity for so much compassion, which means we want to be a part of the change, right? But how can we do that if we're burnt out? And you can burn out as a parent. You can burn out in marriage. You can burn out in all these different parts of your life, not just in work. So I'm going to hop off my soapbox for now, because the school bus is coming and my boys are about to get off the school bus. But thanks for joining me all today. I'll see you next time.